Wireless headphones that sound good? Let me tell you all about them. Oh, Dave Taylor here, and hang on. Okay, let me take these out and show you what I got here. These are the JBL Synchros E25BT. It's not a very super user-friendly name, but it doesn't matter because they're actually really amazingly cool. They're little Bluetooth headphones, and so I was wearing them. You can have it behind your neck and have them in. You can have it in front of your neck, whatever you prefer. It actually works fine, and they are very modest looking earbuds or headphones, I don't know whatever you want to call them, and they have the 3-button control with built-in microphone, and that works on Android and iPhone, and all really basic. You'll notice there's a second thing here, and the second thing is actually the battery, because it is a rechargeable. Of course, it's wireless and cordless, so you need to have some sort of power source, and that's what they have here. The whole thing's really super light. It doesn't feel like there's any battery in there at all, but it does give you an 8-hour battery life. It's a couple hours to charge it, and it's a little confusing. One of the things that I had a problem with when I first got it was that you need to use the side of the 3-button control to actually charge it. A little thing that pops off. Here's a close-up. And so that's where you put in the micro USB connector. But the actual light that shows you what's happening is actually on the battery portion. So I had a hard time trying to figure all that out. I don't know, but once I did, it was fine. And in fact, they showed up fully charged, so there was nothing to do there, which is so nice. Have you noticed that all these companies now ship products charged as opposed to dead? What a great thing that you can pull it out of the box and just start using them. So a fan of that. Comes with a bunch of different earbuds, comes with a little clippy thing that you can actually clip this to the back of your shirt or something, so you don't have to worry about it, and you can do something like this if you need to without worrying that it's going to fall off. They're not sports earbuds, so they're not really designed for you to go and do a marathon or something, but they are water resistant, what the company says, so you can still like sweat with them, but for a walk or something. But all of that really needs to be put aside, because what I need to tell you is that they have pretty darn amazingly good sound. I listen to a lot of these little devices, a lot of little earbuds and stuff, and usually if we imagine that here's bass, here's treble, and sort of it gets higher frequency as you go along, usually most earbuds are like this. Right? So there's no bass at all, and then there's a little bit of mid-range, and there's just a huge amount of really bright highs, which works, I guess, okay for listening to a podcast or something because it's a human voice. But if you're listening to music, it's really disappointing to have all the bass gone. And I know with my kids, when they're listening to music, they want to have that bass. Now, let me be candid, this is not as much bass as some big over-ear headphones. It's just not designed that way. But for what they are, they have an amazingly rich and full and loud sound. When I first put them on and put on some music, I was blown away. It was just like, holy cow, these are little modest looking fellas, but boy, they're pushing out a lot of nice sound, and I've looked at some earbuds and headphones and stuff that have much more fancy design and much more complicated designs on them. These look like they are, really like super budget units, and they're not. They really sound great. Now, there's an 8.6 millimeter driver inside, and it's 20 to 20,000 hertz frequency response. So yeah, they have that on the technical specs. They have that on all covered. But boy, you should listen to these. I wish I could reach through the camera and let you listen to these for a couple of minutes. They really are surprisingly good. They come in black, blue, this is blue, red, green, and white. And before I tell you the price, let me ask, can you click the subscribe button? Because I sure appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. Awesome, great. Now, they're actually quite modestly priced. They're $59.95. You can learn more or pick up a pair at Amazon.com or JBL. and these are the JBL Synchros E25BT. And I just want to say JBL's been doing speakers. James B. Lansing is actually the acronym, and this guy's been designing speakers, and they've been doing a really good audio gear for a super long time. So they really know what they're doing. They're not just some factory out of China that said, let's sell the stuff we're making for everyone else, but put it under our own brand. These guys, this company has been working for a really long time on really good quality audio, and these really show that. So I encourage you, if you're looking for a new pair of wireless Bluetooth headphones, earbuds, whatever you want to call them, I would encourage you to check out the E25BT. And I'm going back to my music, so I will catch you in my next video.